Hi, my name is Christina and I will be reciting the poem, The Battle of Brunanburh. Before I do that, I believe that the modern scope has a great responsibility in that they have to stay true to the way the poem or story was told in order to preserve meaning. These poems are meant to be read orally because that is where the tradition lies. The modern scope must retain all emotions that its predecessor used in order to keep the original meaning alive. Not sticking to it will result in the loss of the poem altogether. Battle of Brunanburh. In this year King Aethelstan, lord of warriors, ring-giver to men, and his brother also, Prince Aedmund, won eternal glory and battled with sword edges around Brunanburh. They split the shield wall, they hewed battle shields with the remnants of hammers. The sons of Edward, it was only befitting their noble descent from their ancestors that they should often defend their land in battle against each hostile people, horde, and home. The enemy perished. Scotsmen and seamen, fated they fell. The field flowed with blood of warriors. From sun up in the morning, when the glorious star glided over the earth, God's bright candle, eternal God, till that noble creation sank to its sea. There lay many a warrior, by spears destroyed. Northern men shot over shield, likewise Scottish as well, weary, war seated. The West Saxons pushed onward all day. In troops they pursued the hostile people. They hewed the fugitive grievously from behind, with swords sharp from the grinding. The Mercians did not refuse hard hand play to any warrior who came with onlaught over the sea surge in the bosom of a ship. Those who sought land fated to fight. 5 lay dead on the battlefield, young kings put to sleep by swords. Likewise, also, 7 of Olaf's earls, countless of the battle, of the army, sailors and Scots. There the Northman's chief was put to flight, by need constrained to the prow of a ship with little company. He pressed the ship afloat, the king went out, on the dusky flood tide, he saved his life. Likewise, there also the old campaigner through the flight came to his own region in the north, Constantine, hoary warrior. He had no reason to exult the great meeting. He was of his kinsmen bereft. Friends fell on the battlefield, killed at strife, even his son, young in battle. He left in the place of slaughter, ground to pieces with wounds. That grizzle-haired warrior had no reason to boast of sword slaughter. Old deceitful one, no more did onlaught. With their remnant of an army, they had no reason to laugh, but they were better in deed of war, in battlefield, collision of banners, encounter of spears, encounter of men, trading of blows, when they played against the sons of Edward on the battlefield. Departed then the Northmen in nailed ships. The dejected survivors of the battle sought Dublin over the deep water, leaving Dinges near to return to Ireland, ashamed in spirit. Likewise the brothers, both together, king and prince, sought their home, West Saxon land, exultant from battle. They left behind to enjoy the corpses, the dark-coated one, the dark horny-beaked raven, and the dusky-coated one, the eagle, white from behind, to partake of carrion, greedy war hawk, and that grey animal, the wolf in the forest. Never was there more slaughter on this island, never yet as many people killed before this with sword's edge, never according to those who tell us, from books, old wise men, since from the east Angles and Saxons came up over the broad sea. Britain they sought, proud war-smiths who overcame the Welsh. Glorious warriors, they took hold of the land.